This video is going to be all about peace, love, and positivity, how you can implement that into your life, see benefits from that. This is something that you can instantly today implement and just have a very peace, loving, positive day. So we'll get right into it. I hope everybody's having a very good morning. I hope everybody woke up with a good mindset, with a positive mindset. Little things to wake up and do, or like make the bed. Before you leave the house, clean the house. Little subconscious things like that. Having a clean space is going to make it easier for you to live in a very high vibrational, peace loving state, because you're just living in a clean area, so your mind in a sense is not going to be cluttered. Whenever you might come home and your subconscious mind just sees a lot of clutter, your mind's probably going to be cluttered. So make sure your space is clean. Make sure, like I said, you're making your bed every morning, and little things like that. Whenever you wake up and you do something that you feel accomplished for, it starts your day off. It kind of catapults your day, and it starts your day in the right direction, the direction that you want, because it's little things that add up to the big things, little things of accomplishment that add up to your big accomplishment. So we'll get right ahead with peace. So peace is like your subconscious environment. So that too has to do with having a clean space, because it has to do with your subconscious mind. So your environment, meaning, obviously where you live, is that a very peaceful place or is it a chaotic place? Whichever one that it is, that's going to weigh kind of how peaceful your mind state in a subconscious sense is. So make sure where you are living, where you stay, if it can be peaceful. Obviously there's people that are living in situations that they can't get out of, that it's very chaotic and hectic. So in that situation, you yourself just have to stay grounded in your own peace and don't let outside energy kind of interfere with the vibration and energy that you're on. So peace really, like I said, just really has to deal with your subconscious environment, because that's gonna kind of subconsciously weigh on your mind. So just make sure where you are living, where you stay, is in a very peaceful state, because that's gonna weigh on your mind. So getting right into love, that has to deal with your heart. So it's dealing with, like, are you a greedy person? Are you somebody that will go out of their way for somebody? Are you somebody that doesn't care to open a door for somebody, doesn't care to say thank you, doesn't care whenever you're leaving the gas station to say you have a nice day, to the person working, trying to make somebody else's day better even when your day might not be that good. So love just has to deal with you yourself. What vibration are you currently on? Are you on a very high vibration of love, of love and peace? Because it really just has to deal with how you are, in a sense, like with your energy, how you are day to day. So stay very grounded in your energy with your love. And love actually too has to deal with your intentions. So what are your intentions whenever you even leave the house? Do you have intentions to make somebody's day better, make somebody smile, try and just go out of your way to do a good deed for somebody to that day? Or do you not have intentions of that? Do you have just negative intentions? So all these are kind of weighing on love, which is just really your heart, how open your heart is, to the universe, to the world, and to yourself. You have to love yourself. So everything always starts with yourself. So if whenever you look in the mirror, the person you're seeing you don't love with all your heart, then that's something that you need to work on, because that too subconsciously is going to weigh on you whenever you get in certain situations and circumstances of somebody that does have a lot of self-love for themselves, because they radiate that. You radiate the energy that you are currently kind of in vibrational match with, and people can feel that energy. If you're a very self-loving person, people are going to feel that, because you're probably not going to be an insecure, doubtful, negative, pessimistic type person. You're going to be a very optimistic, positive, uplifting type person. So people are always going to feel the energy that you're radiating because they're radiating energy. Everything is always an energy exchange. That's why a lot of times your energy can be drained, if you're just around the wrong people, around the wrong energy. And the energy isn't a fair kind of energetic exchange. So in love, just make sure your intentions are pure. Make sure you open your heart to the highest vibration of love that there currently is. And that really just has to do with your intentions, because you never know what happens. What's gonna happen whenever you leave the house is really based upon what are your intentions for the day, because that is really kind of setting the day for you. You kind of speaking that or thinking that is kind of setting your day to be what you want it to be, because you already kind of set an intention. So make sure you are setting an intention too. Just with everything that you do, you might not remember everything to set an intention, but like with the big things that you do, make sure you set an intention before you kind of maybe do a new job, endeavor, anything like that, just so you can already kind of plan out how you want it to happen in a certain way. So positivity, kind of drawing that into the peace and love. So this is just going to deal with being in a negative situation. Whenever you're in negative situations, positivity is what's always going to get you through it, because two negatives don't make a positive. A positive and a positive really makes a positive. Two miserable people, they're going to love to be together. They're going to love to be negative together. And two positive people are going to love to be positive together, because everything is in a vibrational match. So positivity really has to deal with you going through all the obstacles in life, because if you really think about it, every obstacle, hurdle that is probably going to come toward you is probably not going to be, obviously on the positive spectrum. That's what you want to happen. That's the circumstances and situations that, you're setting your intentions for, you're speaking that into existence. That's what you want to happen. It's going to happen on the negative spectrum. So you need that positive energy always, and at the very highest level that is, and go through your obstacles with that positive intention and positive energy. And all that really is just being confident in knowing what the outcome is. You might have lost your job yesterday, but stay positive. Say, I'm going to get one next week, next month, 2 weeks, I'm going to get one. Stay positive, because you staying negative, all the outcomes and situations and circumstances that are going to happen are going to be based upon you staying in a positive vibration, because that's really all that it is. If you getting through that negative hurdle, that negative thing that's kind of trying to interfere with your journey, is you staying grounded in your energy, staying grounded in your peace, love, and positivity. You need all of them together. You can't just go with peace, and just be in a very peaceful mindset, but not open your heart to the highest vibration of love that there is. Not care to go out of your way for people, because that's your energy you're going to get back. People are going to subconsciously and just for no reason, in a sense, no reason, they're going to go out of their way for you. You might go out to eat and somebody just pays for your food. That's happened to me many times, but vice versa, I've done the same. So everything is always an energetic exchange, and what that really means is you just get that energy always back. And that's based upon everything that you do. It's not based upon you being with somebody to have an energy exchange. It's based upon the everyday energy in the everyday situations and things that you do, that you're going to get that energy back. So just stay grounded in your energy, like I said, and you need peace, love, and positivity, all of them together as kind of one, to always go through anything in life, any situation, anything that's trying to hold you back, anything that's not trying to catapult you to be the best version of yourself. Peace, love, and positivity will always get you there in the highest forms that there are. I'm not talking about kind of being peaceful or kind of being loving or kind of being positive. The highest levels of these that there are, and that'll always put you above all the negative situations, all the negative people, all the negative things that are trying to hold you back. It'll always put you above that, because you're staying grounded, and you have your principles set. So you know how to get through these situations and circumstances, because you know that a negative and a negative is always going to equal a negative, and a positive will equal a positive. So everything kind of always equals itself. So even with a negative and a positive, that positive is always going to have the true power. Because if you think about it, negative people feed off positive people. Positive people don't need negative people around. Negative people need positive people because they don't like being around themselves, because they don't have a lot of energy. They don't have a lot of willpower, a lot of passion or anything like that, a lot of drive. So they like being around people that have that, so they can kind of siphon that energy. Positive people, it's kind of lonely at the top. They don't need somebody else, to bounce off energy, and they are their own energetic source themselves. They're staying grounded in their energy, and that alone is giving them so much energy to do what they need to do. So stay grounded in your energy. Just practice everything, or every day in everything that you do, peace, love, and positivity. Go through every situation with that in your mindset, and you'll live in a very high vibrational match with the outcomes and situation that you want to happen. And whatever heaven, that people want to depict and put in their mind, all it really is a peace, love, and positive mindset, a peace, love, and positive environment. And all that really has to do with is your mind. If your mind is in a peaceful, loving, positive environment, then you're going to be living in a heaven state. So everything is really a mind state, a mindset. So make sure your principles are set, and you'll live a good life. You'll live a positive life. You'll wake up every day and smile and want to do good for people and want to go out of your way for people. So everybody have a blessed day.